Jessie, before I let you go too, man, at 154, Jermel's going to fight for the undisputed title. I know that your plan's been to move to 154. Would you ever like to fight the winner of that undisputed title fight? I mean, I know you're just getting into the division, so maybe it's crazy to just jump right into that.
Not crazy at all, dude. Not crazy at all, because that's my mindset. That's what I want. If I want to fight for the world title, you got two guys right now. One of them is Charlo. Second one is the Argentinian fighter, Castano, right? So, I mean, those are fights that I want, man, immediately. You know, but of course, I have to try and make it work financially, speak with my advisors, my promoters, and make it happen, but that's the fight that I want, ultimately. I mean, I don't shy away from a fight. I just want to be a champion again. That's my goal. Become a two-division world champion once again. That would make me 4 times. So, capitalize on 2 more titles, you know, before my career is over.
That's
I'm going to push extremely hard. Honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. I think that the best is yet to come from Jessie Vargas. This is the second stage of my career, right, where I'm more experienced. I know exactly how the game works. I know what the fans want to see. So I feel very confident about what I'm going to show from this point on, you know, in my career. And I think that people are going to be happy with it, what they have to see, and what I stand for, and what I am as a fighter. Everybody knows me as a warrior, but now I'm changing a few things around in my style and my mentality inside the ring, which people are gonna love.
And what do you think about either a rematch with Mikey Garcia, Broner, or even a fight with Liam Smith?
It's a good fight, man.
Which one do you want the most, though, Jess?
Ultimately, man, I would love a rematch against Garcia. What sucks is I'm not at 47. I wasn't at 47 when I made that fight. I just went back down for the opportunity to give the fans a huge showdown, and me thinking that, yeah, you know, I could possibly make 147 and feel good. I was wrong, but at the same time, you know, I don't come up with excuses. I say, let's move forward, and I'm at 54. If Garcia is willing to move up to 54, we'll talk business, and I'd love to make that fight happen. That'd be #1 on my list. And as for second, man, I mean, you got 54. I said that I want to become world champion. Of course, Charlo-Castano, the winner between Charlo and Castano, you know, hopefully they give me the opportunity. I like Charlo. Charlo's a good dude. He's a good fighter. He's talented, but that's exactly why I would like for that fight. Because, you know, it'd be 2 talents going in, one award, giving it all they got. You know, that's what we are. We're 2 gladiators pushing forward. So that's
Bless you, champ. Bless you.
Excuse me. But yeah, that's a fight that I am very interested in. Right now, that's all I'm looking for is 1 and 2. Now anything else is secondary. You know, Smith says he wants to fight me. He's been talking a lot of smack. He's been calling me out for years. You know, we have the same promoter, so if they want to make the fight happen, we can make it happen. I can push for it, but it all depends on what the fans want to see.
Sounds like you want more the Garcia rematch or a fight for the titles at 50.
100%.
Yeah.
That's my priority. Again, I mean, I want to fight with Mikey. That's my #1 priority at this time. You know, and I would say, hey, Mikey, come on, let's make it happen, man. It's like this. I mean, I went back down to fight 147, right, when we made the fight. I was already at 54, right? But they offered me the fight. I said, you know what, we could give the fans what they want to see. Let's give the fans what they want to see again. But this time, in turn, you come up to my weight division. We'll make it happen, man. You got to pull out. You know what I mean? You're a good fighter. I respect you, and you know, I respect what you're about. But we can give the fans another great fight, you know, in this 2021, 2022, preferably this year. Listen, our last fight was the largest fight before the pandemic struck. How about this? Now with everything coming back to normality, let's make the fight happen, man. Don't bitch out. Let's make it happen.
It could have happened at a 51 or 50 if Mikey's like, man, 54 is a little too high.
It'd be something that we can talk about. You know what I mean? I entertain the fact of us negotiating the weight, but definitely it has to be close to 54. I'm at 54. I was at 54 when we made the first Garcia Vargas fight. We can make that fight again this year. I mean, let's get to business and let's start negotiating, man. You ain't fighting. You ain't fight Pacquiao. Pacquiao ain't give you a shot, so why don't we make it? I'm not begging for a fight, bro. I'm not. Don't get me wrong. All right, don't get it twisted. I'm just telling you the facts. I'm telling the fans the facts. Give me the opportunity to give you a great fight. Give Mikey the opportunity to give you a great fight. You know, and we can do that. All we gotta do is sit down, talk numbers, and make this happen. Plain and simple.
Thank you so much, Jesse. Thanks always.